Hello. What is up, gamers? It's time to play some Mega Man. I think, shockingly, it's been a while since I've played Mega Man on the stream. It's unbelievable how far we've come. I know. How far we've strayed from the path. But yeah. We're here. A while ago I set a donation goal on Ko-Fi. And the goal was to do some speedruns of SFR, because I've always wanted to. It's been on, like, I've been eyeing it for a hot minute. Give me 1 second. Because it looks really cool, and I like it. It's one of my favorite fan games. It's been... how long has it been? Must have been... Let me actually look through the files. How long has it been since I played this game? Mega Man fan games, SFR. Looks like it's been about 4 years. It says 2021 right here. So yeah, it's been a hot minute. So I don't remember much about the game. I know the robot masters, obviously, the weapons, a little bit of the stages. That's basically it. So yeah, we're gonna do a little casualing to gear up. I'll do a playthrough, maybe look at some extra stuff, and then I'll on my own time I'll go and look up a run and practice and stuff, and then we'll be back with that some other time. The game doesn't support controller very well, so it also it doesn't actually have a slide key from what I can tell. Therefore, we are playing on keyboard. I don't know how audible it'll be through the mic, but if it does ever come through, that's probably why. What do we have? Right, I adjusted this beforehand. Input display timer can be off for now. We can have a charge fade. I used to really dislike charge fade, but it's grown on me with Magmammal. Damage pop-up still hasn't grown on me though. We're gonna play on normal. There is a higher difficulty. If we somehow get through really fast, I guess I'm gonna try insane mode. But I've actually read up a little about it, and it seems what it says on the tin. And I think I have all the extra content unlocked already. Cause I was looking at this last night, and I think I already have all of the extra bosses unlocked right here. So and all the bonus stuff too. Yeah, I even have my files from back then still backed up. You can even tell the route I took because I saved after every stage. Pretty cool. I don't remember any of what the upgrades do. We'll have to figure that out. But yeah. Let's go. I'm pretty sure speedruns start on Axeman, so let's do that as well. I'm pretty sure it's Axe and then weakness order. You'd think it would be Zap weakness order, because Zap Barrier makes you go faster. But Giant Axe is also... Okay, that was good. That was good. Giant Axe is also really strong. So, I think it ends up being worth getting Leaf Boomerang for Zapman or something. Oh, okay. It's okay. It's been a little bit since I've played classic Mega Man, especially on keyboard. Magmammal 3 is like a whole different beast to play. Oh man, that was good. That was a good entrance. Okay, so the Mets here explode very violently. We do have a charge shot. Well, it takes a little longer to charge than I'm used to. Got moles. And the charge shot does not kill moles, too. Right, I don't think the Mega Beat letters are collected in the run. I don't even remember what they do. If I had to hazard a guess, then probably unlock Beat. I don't know how he works in this game. If he's the Pitfall Beat or the Attacking Beat. Or if he's Mega Man 5 Beat or Mega Man 6 Beat. Those are all things I don't know. Oh, I probably should have, you know, it's whatever. Just go. It's fine, I've played a Mega Man game before, I can handle this. Never mind, maybe I can't handle this. Those guys, those shovel-like dudes, they fall very fast. Unlike similar enemies in the series. The ones from Gyro Man stage, for instance. Okay, maybe be a little careful with these guys. But hey, jump though? Wait, what? Okay. I guess I hadn't landed yet. This game, I guess it's the engine, that's throwing me off a little in terms of acceleration and jumping height, speed, and everything. The physics are definitely a bit different to the Mega Mix engine. I have to get used to them. Because that's what I'm like calculating all my movements around. And the right, I was going to say the knockback feels quite different too. Now that doesn't excuse that death. That was rather silly because I specifically needed to turn around there for that to kill me. Alas. These guys are dangerous. Looks like they always open fire with a straight shot and then a curve, like the two curved shots. Definitely already ruined the Deathless run. Very sad. What? Huh? That explosion is big. I'm at the start of the stage again, hold on. It's just, it's been longer than I remember, huh? And that does a lot of damage, too. I still had, like, 5, 6, 7 ticks of health, I'm pretty sure. This game ain't messing around. I think those big axes do quite a lot too. You might even call them giant axes. Get it? Please fly. Ah. Yeah, that's literally like, is that 14 ticks? Sure looked like it. I am on normal mode, I'm quite sure. So that's just how it is. I maybe shouldn't have done that, actually. That came in the way more than it helped. Okay, careful. I feel like that has an even larger hitbox than it actually, like, visually looks. That was a little, yeah. Couldn't get around it. It's fine, we're back here. I guess based on that, maybe this game follows like the Mega Man 11 thing of having only one checkpoint mid-stage and then only one in the boss corridor. This game, I don't remember when exactly this released, but it is a pretty old fan game at this point. So it doesn't live up to some modern level design standards. Yes, actually. Well, it's no longer called Games Done Slow. With this very event we're rebranding. But yes, it's a person in live in Kassel in Germany. What's up, Yato? How goes it? Been a while. Good to see you. I had to tiptoe it a little. I didn't want to run into the mall, although that would have been less deadly. Oh no, there are more checkpoints, okay. That's right. It's gonna be good. I feel like the game takes a little longer for you to recognize when you're on the ground. At least than I'm used to. Doesn't feel quite as snappy. Maybe I'm spoiled by Magma 3. I heard Silent Haxorus say a similar thing as of late. Oh, you can just stun the spines with a pellet, huh? Okay. I'm probably gonna have to E-tank during this fight, because I don't want to do this stage again. Although I have practiced this fight a little. No, just use the E-tank, man. It's fine. Things fly high, Jesus. It's not at the distance. Oh, Jesus. I was doing this fight on insane mode earlier. Right. Always free. Charge shots only do 2 in this game, so it's actually better for DPS if you're bustering to just use pellets. Because the charge shot also takes longer than I'm used to. Jeez, okay. I don't think lives get replenished after a stage, so I'll probably have to throw myself into a pit first thing. It's okay, we have Giant Axe now. That's gonna help things a lot. Giant Axe is really good. There's a shop too, I remember. This is expensive. Boost your defensive and item finding abilities. Charge shot damage and charge speed. Okay, that's probably why. Because it's upgradable. Probably to free. Boost your defensive capabilities. Movement speed, jump height, and spike defense. Okay. Hair dye, finally. Energy balancer, energy saver. Okay. I'm spoiled. Why is the energy balancer something you have to buy instead of something you just have? Ah. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I won't be able to attend BSG, unfortunately. I'll have to wait for Plus 2026, which sounds like it's ages away, but it'll come before we know it, so I'm still excited for that. But yeah. I think BSG Plus is basically gonna be my replacement for ESA. Because I always want to attend one event in the summer and one in the winter. And I'm always going to be attending our events in the summer, which doesn't leave a lot of space for another summer event. So my winter event used to be ESA. But it's... now that ESA... well... you know. It's probably going to be BSG. What do you mean? I mean, the two don't really interfere with each other, right? Unless you're saying you're not gonna come to Plus 2026 because of ESA. I don't think I'll be visiting ESA for a while till they show some serious improvement. I still haven't heard many good things. Ooh, nice. Hey, I'm the one supposed to be spitting lemons here. Ah, that's a bit nasty. Interesting. I remember the announcement about Plus 2026 coming quite a while ago already. I don't know what the current status is though. I can't remember for the life of me which button is Giant Axe and which button is Rush Coil. Whether I want to swap left or right from the Buster. It should be intuitive. Yeah, left, obviously. Left cycles me back, so it's Rush Coil. But somehow I keep getting it wrong. Gotta get used to it. I don't know what the order of the weapon wheel's like in this game at all. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. It's a lot of damage. Are those considered spikes? Yes, they might be. Because it did look like they were also doing like 14 damage. So they're probably considered spike type obstacles, which probably means they're affected by the armor in the shop. I wonder if the same thing applies to the big axes in Axeman stage. What is this overdrive ostrich looking letter? I wish I had the energy balancer. That might actually be. I could have bought it in the previous shop. I was gonna save up for the armor parts, but maybe I should just get the energy balancer because switching to a weapon every time I want to refill is going to drive me nuts. I'm spoiled. At least this game has quick weapon swap. That's pretty nice. I need to leave myself some ammo for actually fighting Leaf Man with, so... These are pretty big pits. Oh, I don't have any Rush Coil ammo left. Time to do the Mega Man Classic. Game does seem to be pretty nice with health refills and drops all around though. Whoa. Okay, he likes to be on top of me. I don't like him being on top of me, though. Okay. The good thing is this game lets you just practice the boss fights as you wish in the special menu. I don't know if you have the weapons available, but... There is also just one of the bonus features is just skip the entire stage and go straight to the boss. You can use that for boss practice, as desired. I don't know if you buy any of the shop items in the run. Probably not. So I probably shouldn't heavily get used to it, but... I will buy the energy balancer. I chewed a lot of bowls. You know what, screw it. Let's get the energy saver as well. This game's a little rougher than I remembered starting out, but maybe I'm also just completely tainted by constantly playing Magnemol Free with every upgrade in the book. And just being able to hop on Rush Bike and tank myself through every obstacle imaginable. That might be it. Oh, they change, okay. This game does have Buster Hockey, that's nice. Remember when you unlock Rush Jet? Ugh! That's the thing in this game. If it's anything like the official titles, it's probably after 4 stages. Yeah, you can just kind of keep Spine stunned by using normal Buster shots. Which I guess is not unusual, come to think of it. Right. How could I forget? Playing a Mega Man game for the first time again, or basically for the first time again, is a strange feeling, because I always just... like, all the classic Mega Man games I've played in and out so many times now that I just know which weapon to use in each section, how to do the movement for each section, to get through basically unscathed, or efficiently. And this is something quite different. Can Gynax? Yes. Okay. Like here, the obstacles actually mean something. My goodness. I do remember getting absolutely destroyed by Mega Man 11 when it released. I took several game overs before beating Blockman stage. I guess it was kind of the same thing here. Okay, it'll all be easy when we have Zap Barrier, surely. Right, it figures he's also invincible while using Zap Barrier. That's like the point of the weapon. What? No way. You're telling me this started as a series of platformers on the NES? Of all things? They weren't always 3D dungeon crawlers? Man. What's up, Kip? How goes it? It doesn't even show you any, like, it doesn't show you that you gain additional speed and invincibility on Zap Barrier. I'm broke. Soap next. Alright, time to zap. I wonder if it would be worth in the run. Like, surely at some point you get enough bowls for the energy saver, right? Because that would just double your Zap Barrier ammo, too. I wonder... I guess it would rely on luck a little, and you probably don't defeat as many enemies in the run. Still... seems like a consideration, because I know you want to use your Zap to the fullest in each stage. Oh, come on. Out of my way. Doing good. Nothing to do with work and I'm at home. Sounds very chill. I'm doing good. CSU was great. Well, unfortunately, the one person I was scheduled to meet up with bailed on me a day beforehand, so I had to go alone. So there wasn't that much to do. After a while, after I'd finished checking out all the stands and watching the parade for a bit. But it's fine. It was fun. I had a good time nonetheless. It was fun, being out and about, out and proud, being myself again. I always like to take the occasion to actually just, wear around my pride flag as a cape of sorts. Whoa, that was a close call. started skipping some here and there when I don't have people to go with, because usually it's not very exciting then, but the one in Cologne is like the biggest one around. The biggest one that I can easily reach in my area. So I figured I could take that one. It did also rain really heavily. I was like considering, hey, you know, maybe I should just soak in the vibes for a little longer, stay a couple more hours, but then it started pouring buckets and I decided, you know what, I think I'm good actually. Very unfortunate. Wasn't quite as enjoyable as it could have been. And this was also the specifically second CSD Cologne in a row that had really poor weather. It was absolutely pouring buckets. Because last year was the very same thing. Nice. Easy. Because you can double hit soak with Zap Barrier, that's good to know. Lasts just long enough. Yeah. I hope for the CSD in our hometown it'll be nicer weather. That one isn't until September though. Soakline's a very fun weapon. I don't think it's actually great, but it's fun to use and satisfying. Let's see, do I have money? I do not. Not relevant amounts of money anyway. I wonder if I'm even going to be able to afford the armor this playthrough. I do know this game has a lot of wily stages. I don't know if I can return to the shop after each, though. Or if we're just gonna be stuck with what I have by that point. Oh! Count bombs are literal to the visual. They make you sink into the ground slightly, I noticed there. Looks like the whether they're pressed or not actually does affect their hitbox. Wait, I've got the perfect weapon for this. Not that I need it, but ah, right. I guess those are already collected because I collected them when I played this game 4 years ago. 4 years ago. I don't think I've actually died in a while. The playthrough started out as quite something in Axeman stage, but once you get a couple weapons and like energy balancer, energy saver, it's kind of like every Mega Man game picks up. Once you get going, the first stage is usually the hardest in a casual play. God, I love Zap Barrier. Big fan. Need to be a little careful with my spendings here and there. Because I don't know how soon the boss door is. Thankfully, this guy also isn't. I don't need that bear for the boss this time. So I can spend every last drop. I think this is one of these games that doesn't actually let you spend your last couple ammo ticks. Like, if a weapon takes 4 ammo to fire and you have 2, then it doesn't let you fire it. Which is like a little nicety thing that they added in the later titles. I think maybe that was only 11 actually, that Capcom started doing it. But I'm used to it now. From other no! Wait, that kills you in iframes! What the hell? That's Mega Man 1 spikes. But yeah, it's a little nicety thing that I usually expect to have now. Thank you, Soakrain. Very cool. I definitely need to like memorize where in each stage I want to use Zap Barrier to bypass like the biggest obstacles, because like sections like that benefit a lot from it. Where's Soakrain? I got 4 hits on that one, that's nice. Alright. Yeah, you don't need a lot of Soakrain ammo for this. You probably don't want to use Soakrain to put out all the fires, because it's pretty slow, but... you know, you can make trade-offs. Probably not going to be going exceptionally hard on this game. Okay, do I have enough for... Yes. I'm almost not using the Buster anymore. Probably want this. Boots, then helmet, then... armor? Then Buster? Nah. I actually checked the leaderboards last night. And I was very sad to find out that the world record video has been lost to the Twitch highlight purge. So, you know, we no longer have any reference of it. There's a couple other runs that are like in a similar time range and that I can reference to learn, but it just sucks to have a piece of speedrun history lost like that. Oh, whoa, this is a significant upgrade, Jesus. When they said improves speed and height, I wasn't expecting this much, but this is a lot. This game has a really powerful weapon set, which is nice. Like, the game is difficult starting out, but it also rewards you for clearing each stage with quite a lot, and then it becomes very fun. I don't actually remember what having the full set does for you. I think there's like a bonus to each? Question mark. I kinda wanna go for the full set. I don't wanna grind. I don't know if they let you go to the shop after each Wily stage. Gonna take me a while to memorize the weapon wheel, for sure. No! No! Haha! Leaf Boomerang's trick. Ow. I assume there's a checkpoint right here. Yes. Thank you. How do I get there? Did I take a wrong turn somewhere? Maybe. You can get a double with Cold Barrage too, interesting. Currently practicing second half of Legends 2 at the Kimatoma Ruins. Everything after that. Sarah isn't the run killer, it's the jellyfishes at the boss fight? Really? Okay. Huh. Don't you have Shining Laser by that point? You do, right? Does it work on the jellyfishes? I don't remember. That's funny. Of all things. Not looking forward to learning Legends 2. Just on basis of the difficulty. It's gonna be a thing. I know I should be doing more trombone runs as well to practice and prepare, but I haven't been feeling like it at all as of late. One day I'll go back. I still want to get a PB that just gets first try, attack keep on scouting, and then doesn't mess up anywhere majorly otherwise. That's not high enough. Hold on, this guy needs to die before I do anything. Can you spawn Rush Coil here? No, okay, Yoku blocks are intangible. Okay, then we'll do it like this. Damn. Hold on. Okay, I shouldn't be using this much trash attack to try this. I know this is like one of the strats. I don't have Rush Jet yet. I wonder if it's in this game. You can just trash attack your way across that if your weapon swapping is good. It'll take a bit to learn. Especially since ammo is limited. It's definitely preferable over doing this. This guy absorbs my shots! What the hell? Not projectile. It's a nasty mid. Especially because once in the sequence here or at least once, they do the funny fake out block overhead trick. Haha. Oldest trick in the book. I was afraid. That's so mean. Don't put that guy there. Rules of level design. Do not do that. That specifically. Thank goodness I'm getting my health back. Oh! Wait, no! Wait! No! I see. Wait, can I? No. Oh, of course. Hold on. I do want that. It would be a pretty good move to just place a checkpoint right there. So you can't go back if you fail. Pretty nasty, but it would be funny. If you don't kill 2 of them instantly, you'll get deleted because they're spamming like 3 to 5 shots every 10 seconds. Got like 10 seconds to position yourself so 2 of them line up. Get the right angle to deal with damage and hope you kill them before getting hit from 15 shots. That does sound delightful, to say the least. For a while I was like, oh yeah, Legends 2 sounds kind of fun. I'll probably do that before learning Legends 1, but I've turned heel on that. Thank you, Zap Barrier. Get out of jail free card. What? Come on! Alright. Now in fairness, you can just observe the block pattern from outside, I guess, but who does that? Uh-oh. I didn't look ahead. Okay, that one differs. Thankfully, this game is actually decently lenient with checkpoints. Looks like Leaf Boomerang refunds ammo if you catch it. Which is nice and all. Man, this is pretty annoying. Probably want to just zap this entire area. The only problem being I'm out of zap. Man, that stage is pretty nasty. Way more so than I remembered. Okay, I should know this fight. Somewhat. In theory. Well, Trash Attack has a pretty high ammo consumption. Yeah, I thought the same thing. 2 was just more of one, but with bosses. Yeah, the bosses are a significantly bigger thing in 2, for sure. The only notable bosses in 1 are like, for the speedrun, are like Bruno and Juno, and you can invincibility glitch Juno, so there you go. Oh, there's Rush Jet. I guess it's specifically after Wizard Man. Probably because otherwise you'd be able to just cheese the Yoku block puzzles entirely. I guess that's fair. Okay, we only have 1 stage left and I have 3 unbought armor pieces. He who steals wallets. The movement speed booster is also quite nice. Again, it's probably a money problem though. For the run. I don't think there's any like notes or resources on this game. It's just, you know, watch runs. Get good. Copy what they do. I think there might be a marathon run or 2 that I can reference. Woohoo! I think weaknesses for mid-bosses in the like are roughly equivalent to actual weaknesses. But I remember that guy specifically being weak to Chinax. Or maybe it's just good to fight him with in general. Because the weakness here is obviously Magic Missile. I don't remember what ammo consumption Magic Missile has. I imagine it's pretty low, but... Shrug. Also a little hard to judge because I have Energy Saver now. Definitely seems worth it. That's, I just realized that's pretty deadly. I was panicking a little because I realized I was almost out of zap. So I just tried to go, but then it... I guess it's that thing from the start of the stream again. Game didn't consider me on the ground yet, so didn't give me the jump. That's fine. Leaf Boomerang is also very strong. Way stronger than I remembered it being. Because it stays on the enemy for a while and does really good damage. It's been carrying me a bit. He's stronger than Gynax in some regards. But yeah, I have beat now, because I have all the beat letters. Summons beat to fight. If beat detects an enemy, he'll fire a piercing laser. Press up or down to control beat's vertical position. Okay. Huh. That's quite different from anything we have officially. Baggerman's not having a good time. Poor guy. Used to overlay a bunch of shots onto him and then that's it. Even without invincibility, Juno's an easy boss after playing so much of Legends 2. Second form is super easy because he only got 4 attacks. Every one of them has a slow start of animation. I can see it. I definitely got hard walled by Juno for a bit on my casual play. But Juno is a very pattern-based boss. Or he's a very Mega Man style boss. He's very learnable. Just react to the attacks correctly and you can definitely beat him without taking damage. I'll still go invincibility glitch all the way, but I appreciate him in that regard. I'm still barely short. Okay, I'm curious if it's gonna let me enter the shop during the Wily stages. Only one way to find out. Where could he be? Oh my goodness! What the hell? I don't actually remember the plot of this game much. Etc, etc. Right. Of course! Wily's not the evil guy. When would he ever be? Will Taiwan beat Juno? 1-0. Hey, I'm not that bad. Although, it would take a while. I'd have to learn it beforehand. We already have an incentive for Juno without invincibility glitch. One's enough. Okay, good. This fortress has the Wily pipe. That means it's a real fortress. Those things have a massive blast radius as well. And they explode on their own too. Okay, good to know. What? Rush! Whoa, wait. Okay, that's pretty wacky. Huh. Okay. Since this is a fortress, I actually need to, like, be a little careful with my ammo. Well, I can probably afford to use Leaf Boomerang more. Because it's pretty low ammo cost and very efficient for that. Oh, shoot. So Leaf Boomerang is first in the rotation. Now we have like the full rotation of weapons. Oh, speaking of Leaf Boomerang. Right. True? Hold on. You might be cooking. That's a really funny idea. But it would also cause a lot of tech complications, I think. Because we would suddenly have to have free screens up. And it would detract a little from the actual relay at hand. It is a funny idea, though. Plus, Cane percent has technically already been shown at GDS. Although on the inferior version of Legends. But alas. Beggars can't be choosers. This is pretty nasty. Zapper, my beloved. Oh, pfft, don't do that. Ah, I see. Okay, I'm gonna use Peak Weapon Flash Dagger to give myself invincibility instead. How does the thing work again exactly? Oh, come on. That was a little careless. Hold on, how does Flash Dagger work again? Because I remember the function, it's like... Do you need to launch the dagger for the invincibility? Do you need to let go, or does it just happen? Hold on. Okay, you can hold it and it'll still just happen eventually. Oh, Rush Jet summoning works way different here than in what I'd expect, even from normal Classic Mega. He also like starts in Rush Coil form, if you can see it. They want you to take the screen really slowly. And that's against my very nature. I don't think you can even create saves in between Wily stages, so practicing these is going to be difficult. Leaf Boomer tends to just keep itself topped up by ammo drops, which is funny. Drop rates are quite good. I don't remember any of the castle stages at all. I don't even remember the bosses. It's like, in Rock Force, I at least remember, like, you know, everyone remembers Fishman. AKA Anchor. This game? I have no memory. Don't do that, man. It's not very nice. I also don't think this game has double U-tanks, yeah. God, these leaping guys are everywhere. So it's not like you can just, refill zap on demand or, like, stock up on W tanks like they do in, the Mega Man 11 speedrun for Pile Driver. Just to keep blasting for everything. To actually do need to rot it out. Okay, I also don't remember any of the boss weaknesses, naturally. Hello. You look like you'd be weak to Leaf Boomerang. Are you? I don't know. Kind of? Maybe? Doesn't look exactly like it. Cold Barrage? No. Axe? He seems immune to most things. Maybe it really was Leaf Boomerang. Wait. Oh, wait, the little skull counter is probably for castle stages, okay. You don't have enough slots to make a save after every stage, though. That's a little unfortunate. For practice purposes. I would like to have the save for every robot, so... Shrug. Although I won't be able to use these in the first place, because they have upgrades and stuff that you probably wouldn't have. Grr. Why don't games have infinite save slots? This is why save states are a blessing. Oh boy. Crosshair aware. Dude, BN4 reference? I really did not remember how strong Leaf Boomerang was, man. Don't really need anything else. Ah. And how self-sufficient it is. It's partly because I have the energy saver, obviously, but even without that, I imagine it would be extremely good. That almost went horribly wrong. No. Collision on some things here seems a little weird. There is actually, this game has an in-game hitbox viewer, which is nice, I guess, if you need it. Could toy around with that. Okay, what do we got? Hello. Ah, it's the sniper. Axe? Maybe... no? It's not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. We're running out of options, slowly but surely. Probably not that. Is it? Did zap? Seems a little awkward to hit him with. It's... what is it? What? Hello? I think we've been for everything. I guess I might as well use the Buster. Huh, I wonder... was I just like not seeing it correctly? This guy's got to have a weakness, right? Maybe I wasn't hitting trash attack correctly, I don't know. Or soak rain. Oh man. I'm washed. What is going on? Can't be having this. Keep missing all my charge shots too. I wonder what the weakness is on that guy. I gotta check in like the boss mode. Interesting. Never played it myself, but I have seen that game run, so I know what you're talking about. I don't think that's the case in this game though. You need a Deep Digger or something. What's up, Axel? How goes it? Hope you're doing well. Oh, what is this? Big elevator shaft. I think I'm running low on quite a few weapons. Oh, it is big elevator shaft. This is Mega Man Super Fighting Robot, a classic Mega Man fan game that's pretty old at this point. It's one of the more well-known ones. I don't know when exactly it released, but it's got a few years under its belt by this point. Mine's cool. If you can vibe with the fact that they removed the slide and charge shot. It's one of the simpler games in the series. I like it for speedrunning because it's really easy to go back to because of that. But you know. We can argue back and forth about the going back to 8-bit thing. It's a good entry, for sure. Oh, I shouldn't have. That was a... yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I expected. Oh, there's a checkpoint right here. That's nice. Definitely gotta zap these lasers. Or flash dagger if you're cool. Really? Okay. I don't mind either way, personally. I've grown very used to sliding and charge shots. Ah, okay, these are drain lasers. Good to know. But yeah, I definitely don't think the older games were wrong. It's like, there's some hacks out there of 1 and 2 that add sliding and charge shot at. It feels wrong. Like, because the old games were definitely made around not having those functions. It's not like those functions inherently make the game better or worse. It's just... I eventually started adding them and building around them, and I think the, I really like sliding. I'm kind of indifferent on charge shot. Because it does mess with your playstyle quite a bit. Uh-oh. But yeah, I just like the sliding movement. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, the older games were definitely not as polished either. And they're not easy. I mean, it's Mega Man. It's kind of renowned for being difficult. Well, that's like kind of its whole thing. I will say, 4, 5, and 6 are definitely a little known for being easier. But yeah, if you don't like sliding or charge shotting, then... then yeah, 9 is the very next best thing. And it is very good. I'm glad that with 11 though, they turned away from their whole return to 8-bit thing. 11 is really, really good. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Whew. Not even close, baby. Should I take a def, or... I should probably just use a tank. If I have to take a wild guess, this guy... Whoever this is probably weak to Zap. He's not weak to Zap. Okay. He's not weak to Leaf. What would make sense? Dagger? Dagger. He's weak to Dagger. I am missing all of the shots. Shots were not being fired. I think I used to get a lot of use out of the tactical invincibility on Flash Dagger, but it does take a while. And Zap Air is just kind of better. As of late, 10 has been one of my favorites, because it has, it doesn't have sliding or charge shotting, unless you're playing as Proto Man, but it does have quick weapon swap, which is really nice. That's like one of the quality of life features that I really miss from the old games sometimes. It's kind of nice in the sense that it gives you more time to think, more time to relax, calm down a little when you're speedrunning. Because all games with quick weapon swap are obviously very involved. But yeah. It's really nice to just have in general. Please! Thank you. See, all you have to do is ask. Am I still on high gravity? I think I am. This is suspicious. Oh, there's moles. I was expecting up and downs, but I'm glad it's moles. Because nobody likes up and downs. Is there anyone on Earth who's like a huge up and down type enemy fan? I didn't think so. Who's gonna go like, oh my god, it's my favorite enemy, Faribon! Convenient actually that Leaf Boomerang is the very first weapon in the list, if you start to scroll. Well, Barrage is pretty nice for hitting enemies above you. The flames still linger for a bit, so... Oh, I wonder. Ugh! Nice. Seems pretty tough. That's probably a thing worth doing. Cold Barrage, save me! Okay, that's not what I was looking for, but sure. Health? Anyone? Wrong weapon, but sure. Where's Axe? It's quite deep in there. So the order is, let's see, it's Leaf, Zap, Coal, Flash Dagger, Magic Missile, Giant Axe, Silk Rain, Crash Attack, okay. Giant Axe is pretty deep in there, it's like right towards the middle. It's kind of unfortunate. Not even close, baby. Probably need to take a def here. What is this? Hello. You weak to Leaf Boomerang? No? Okay. If I was this guy, what would I be weak to? I hope it's not Zap. Magic Missile? Question mark? Nope. It's not Axe. Oh, he doesn't like to be rained on, okay. That's actually pretty fitting, because it's a stationary boss. I can see that. Whoa. That's cool. I'll probably try and, complete the entire special mode with the 5 golden stars on my own eventually, which means being on insane mode and using only the buster against every boss. With a little bit of practice, it's probably not so bad. Although everything deals like I think more than twice as much damage on insane mode too. Oh my god, it's Proto Man! Hi. Well, alright, that was Proto Man. We beat the game. Leaf Boomerang is so good. Does it? Wait, does it not? Oh, what the hell? It doesn't do that. Energy Saver doesn't, So I was on Leaf Boomerang and I picked up weapon ammo. But I don't think Energy Saver kicked in and gave it to something else. Which is a function that it should have. I think it has that function in the official games. Yeah, like, see that? That's odd. It's the refights! What? Hello? Sir? Trash Attack's kinda nice because it does have the ability to just hit both of the clones, check which one's real. Oh, we're not fighting in an elevator this time. What the hell? Trashman got robbed. How much do the big weapon pellets heal? It feels like a lot. It's probably 10? It might be 10 in the classic games too. Something in my head says 9, but I don't think that's actually right. Alright, this is going to be... Axeman. See that? The damageless Axeman fight? He's very pattern-based with 0 RNG. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh, he's probably immune to all weapons, isn't he? Yeah. The classic. Looks like you could get good damage in there if you go onto the other side. Okay. I'm gonna be utilizing charge shots a lot here. Not get tripped up by his shield. Buster upgrade would help. But I didn't get that. I only have one of the armor pieces. It's fine. Yeah, it doesn't let you go to the shop in between each stage. It lets you save. I don't think it even lets you go to the shop if you game over. It's just continue in main menu. So, you better have bought them all beforehand. Oh, he does turn around for this attack, okay. So he like faces the wrong way, but... he does target you. He's good. This guy's probably also very pattern based. I think the original, like the Mega Man 7 Proto Man was too. Wow, swearing. Oh my god, it was Wily all along! No way! When has that ever happened before? Alright. Nice freebie CD. So is this gonna be Wily, or is there gonna be a stage here? Looks like it's just gonna be Wily. This is a lot of ammo. I guess I did just burn a lot of my ammo on the refights. So fair enough. Let's see. I don't remember this fight. That's probably what I need to hit. If I was Wily, what would I be weak to? Probably not that. It's a game of knowledge. Is it Axe? I would assume this thing does have a weakness. Oh, what the hell? Wait, I can just... What? Okay. Giant Axe also just damages the casing, I guess. Okay, well... That, it's gonna make this be over pretty quickly. Moving on. Cold Barrage. There we go. More? Yes, of course. There's a capsule. There's always a capsule. I think I remember this being weak to Zap Barrier, actually. Is that right? That seems right, yeah. I wonder if this capsule has much RNG in the way of unfavorable spawns. Woohoo! Yeah. Give me the eyebrows. As you do. Well. GG's. Let's see, how long was that? Been live for an hour and a half. But I was doing a bit of intro, so I guess probably about 1.5 hours. No. Oh, nice. That's right, he is in the extra mode. Yo, Seed System, was geht? Sind gerade fertig. Weiß nicht, ob ich noch einen Durchlauf mache irgendwie. Ja, ich muss... Heute ist Ace Attorney Tag, deshalb... These are the credits. They are various... Just little funny sequences involving each of the Robot Masters. Nothing to do with the actual gameplay. Daggerman stage being very blatantly based on Battle Network. Dragon! Yeah, I don't know, today's Ace Attorney Day as well. I probably still want to get some food before that happens. So I might call it quits soon here. I don't think I have time for another full playthrough. We're moving into the final case of Investigations 2. It's gonna be peak. I really enjoy when fan games have these little credits sequences where they show the Robot Masters just doing normal, everyday things in their jobs or similar funny little skits. Rock and Roll has this too, I remember. Rock Force and the new ending has it. Mage Metar, my enemy. Florpus, that's a very funny name. Citrus Quack. Right, that was Krork from the DOS games. I didn't even realize. Battery Man Z. UFO. Wait, Pyrocore? What a very Pyrocore boss. That's funny. Hey, I recognize a lot of these people. Oh no! That's horrible. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's good. That's awesome. That's high output person. Shoot. I need to use that in one of the blurbs. 10932. One of the blurbs I always put out. God damn it. How are you doing? Press start to end the game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That sounds so serious. Oh, man. Alright. I don't know what all the stars up there are for. I have a few of them already. Yeah, I guess my progress is all reset. Fair enough. Right, so I've unlocked all the secret bosses, which I think some of these are unlocked by playing the game on insane mode, which I don't remember ever having done, but apparently, maybe, at some point. And like with the armor and without the armor. I know that a lot of these are really difficult fights. I know base is really, really lengthy and difficult, and Dr. Light too. I don't know about the reference fights. Probably gonna gold star all of this on my own. I did Axeman on insane mode because he's very pattern based. So you can actually learn him pretty well. The other ones I'll need to look into. I don't remember what the Dr. Light fight is like at all. It's been a long time since I've seen it. I think I only watched Roam do this. Oh my goodness. Wait, reference to Wily's Haunted Castle? Wow. Looks like he alternates between being at your height and being high up. Or something like that. What is this weapon? Ah! Okay. Wasn't expecting that one. Let's take a peek at the others. I'm actually curious what the reference fights are like. I don't remember these at all. Hello, Red Mage Final Fantasy. How are you doing? Whoa. Temper? What do you mean? Keep your cool. Oh! Okay, he gets a heal move. Confuse? Oh no! Oh no! Oh! It's exactly what you would think a confuse move does. I see. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. I don't know what the reason was for adding these to the game, but they are fun. Maybe it was probably just a thing that happened on a whim, as with many things in life. I need to get under him earlier before he does the whip and corners me. Yeah, I can kind of see it coming. Ah! Unfortunately. I'm always so close. Magma Mole 2 reference? One of these days I'll play Shovel Knight, it's in my Steam library. Until then we have to live with Peak Video Game Sea of Stars, which references Shovel Knight. Probably also a pretty good idea to just go pellets in a lot of these cases, because the DPS is higher. I think it's decently noticeable too. Goodbye. Yeah. Do you have weapons during this, actually? I'm not sure. Difficulty does affect these. And they all get new attacks on Insane Mode as well. Let's see. No. You only have Brush Coil. Which probably isn't going to be of much use. There he is! He, the strongest robot. Okay. Damn it. Shoot, he is the strongest robot. Hold on. I wanna beat base. I think there's more to this fight. I remember like a whole phase where it like fuses with treble and fires lasers at you. I don't know if that's on normal mode though. Might not be. I should probably just like hug a wall. He seems to always jump before the wall, yeah. Hug a wall today to save lives. I think he's very pattern-based as well. I think it's always the same sequence as far as I can tell. You just need to memorize it. That, and then he does the double jump. Then he does that. He does this. Yeah. Yeah. This is a very pattern-based fight. Oh, yep. Hello. Yup. That's base. Ow. Personal space, man! Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I'll look into each of these on my own. You can also play with cheats. Like a dirty, filthy cheater. I mean, it probably isn't very long if you do, because you can just turn this on and just it's just a boss rush, I guess. And this, which, you know, probably a frame war at that point. But yeah, I'm gonna look into some strats, see if I can find any more resources. If not, just try and practice as best I can, memorize the zap routing on my own. And whatever else. So it's gonna be a tough one. At least it's looking like that right now. Maybe there's maybe it won't be that bad once I start learning. When I start finding out about strats. It's always like this with Mega Man games at the start. Yeah, I don't know. It feels weird to be doing a stream this short, but yeah, I really gotta eat something before we do Ace Attorney, and I don't have time for another playthrough or anything. We could toy around in the special mode, but I think I would prefer to do that on my own. There's not much more, so yeah. I kind of want to look up what the bonus for having each armor piece is later, but I don't think this game's very well documented in that regard. I was looking for some stuff about this game yesterday, and I wasn't able to uncover much of value. There's like one blog post about it that went into good detail on everything, but that's basically it. Also, because when you search for Mega Man Super Fighting Robot, you just get recommended, like, you know, completely unrelated things, because that's like, haha, that's the first episode of the cartoon, I think. And, it's just like Mega Man's general title. Yo? Wait, what do you mean recomp? How's that different from original Majora's Mask? Yeah, I mean that's gonna call it. Let me see if we have any rate targets. GDQ is currently live and going on. They have lots of exciting stuff. If you want to watch that. Other than that, not really, I guess. So Archipelago supports, okay. So is it just Majora's Mask or what? Okay, this game, whenever you tap out of the game, it pauses. It's kind of annoying. Yeah. I'm gonna make some food for myself. We're gonna be convening for Ace Attorney in the voice chat, 5 p.m. Be there or be square if you're on the Discord. Ah, okay. I see. That's cool. So they basically finally have Majora's Mask support. Nice. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. It was short but sweet, you know. And I'll see you again for whenever else the whim gets me and I decide to stream. Till then, take care.